Today, I'm doing a no salary cap 82-0 challenge, meaning I'll have no financial restrictions as I sign players, make trades, and hopefully build out the greatest roster the league's ever seen. Now, we're starting off with one of the worst rosters the league's seen. We're here in 2016 running with the Brooklyn Nets. You got Linsanity and Brook Lopez. Needless to say, this squad needs some work, but we'll be doing the majority of our work in the off season, because that's when we can take advantage of the no salary cap. Go sign big time players. I believe after season number 1 of the Curry era, which is where we're starting off here, you have Kevin Durant and Steph as free agent. Let me fact check it, but I know I'm right. I'm on this game too much. Yep, there you go. Durant, Curry, Chris Paul. We could sign all these guys if they want to join the worst team ever. And we should also have a good pick in the 2017 draft. So I'll catch y'all at the end of the season, right after you click the subscribe button. You didn't do it? Why? You still didn't do it? Okay, one more chance. One more chance. All right, man. Yeah, you probably didn't click it, but it's cool. Like the video. All the stuff helps out the channel. I know it's annoying. I get tired of asking. The Brody averaged 37, 12, and 10. He's your most valuable player. By the way, I want to give y'all a timetable for our 82-0 challenge. We will have until the modern day in 2026 to get the perfect season, because obviously right now we are far off. 25 wins, 57 losses. Ugly. And the Warriors win it in 7. Bron almost got him, but Steph went for 43 to close it out. If you were curious as to how our team did, Brook Lopez was actually awesome. Averaged 22 a night. That's great. The trade value's never been higher. And hopefully our pick ends up being something good. Wait! I forgot these idiots traded their pick to Boston for Paul Check Your Drawers Pierce, who was old. KG was old. Jason Terry was old. So we don't have our pick. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it fell to 5. Maybe there's a way we could jump up in the draft before we get to free agency. That would be nice, because right now we're at 15 and 22. That is terrible. You know what? Throw me Dennis the Menace and pick 9. There you go. We're already up a little bit. Then we go Schroeder, Trevor Booker, and pick 9. Oh wait, is Trevor Booker not under contract? No, he is. Just nobody wants him. Okay, that's great. What if we do all these picks in Dennis, or 2 picks in Dennis, or just Dennis and 1 pick? We can move up 1 spot and get Teague time. Nah, let me propose my own deal. Making trades is going to be so much easier because we don't have the financial rules, so I can just pile together players as I look to make trades. Let's do Dennis, Trevor Booker, the 9th pick here. We'll do the 15th pick. That was a simple, easy, and I do know who we're going to take. We're going to take Jason Tatum. We did it! Coming out of Duke. Welcome to the team. JT, the 6'8 forward. We also got Zach Collins. Team options, Joe Harris, I got you. Sean Kilpatrick was actually our 2nd leading scorer, which is never a good sign. Why is Bogdanovich's qualifying offer $64 million? I don't care if it's a world of no salary cap. You were not getting $63 million. Okay, Curry, he's got, everybody wants Curry. Everybody wants KD. But surprisingly, Steph does seem to have interest in us, at least to some extent, not as much as these other teams. How about the Durantula, though? We'll offer him the 35, and we are, golly. It's crazy, too, because he went to the Nets in real life, but in this universe, we are at the bottom of his list. Now, Chris Paul, nobody wants him. We've seen this movie in real life. Nobody wants Chris Paul. Everybody hates Chris. But we will gladly welcome you, Chris, with open arms. And the thing is, hold on, I'm going to throw Gordon Hayward. Just bring out the Brinks truck for him so he joins our sorry team. We'll do that for everybody. Junkyard Dog, one of the best players still available. Take this money. Otto Porter, boom. There you go. We just got a bunch of quality players. And what we can do with these guys is we can package all of them together, right? And go after marquee superstars. That's going to be the game plan here. Bojan, yeah, buddy. You wanted $64 million or whatever on the qualifying offer. I got you for way cheaper in the end. Okay, so we got Tatum, Chris Paul, Gordon Hayward, Otto Porter. it's not great. But hopefully next offseason, we've got some more good players on the table as potential free agents. Let's go. Contract years remaining 1 or less. Braun, Russ, Booger Cousins, PG, Little Isaiah, Joker. There's going to be so many options on the table for us. And if we can have a better season this year, golly, Andre Miller's 41. I'll sign you, old man. But if we can have a better season next year, convince guys, hey, we're a destination you might actually want to come to. We didn't win 25 games this time around. I think that that's going to go a long way. So TJ Warren will trade for because we get a pick out of that deal as well. And then Mr. Warren, a 2.5-star Dallas unprotected pick. Don't mind if I do. I need to make up for the fact that my pick was stolen from me by the incompetent front office of the Brooklyn Nets. Player progression. Okay, Chris, great. CP3 goes down 3 overalls. Well, now he's Chris Paul 20. That sucks. He averaged 20 and 12 last season. So we need Chris to win us some games so we can go get Bron. Or really, Russ, bro. Y'all saw the numbers Russ was putting up. Need that. So it looks like the Giannis Antetokounmpo sweepstakes has officially opened up across the NBA. Something that I really wanted to talk about in this video. Now, Shams is saying he'll either be getting traded before the deadline or after the season. But it seems like his run in Milwaukee has come to an end regardless. I hope it happens before the deadline because it's kind of holding everything else up. But teams can offer more in the offseason, it seems like. They'll have more picks they can trade, more flexibility, things of that nature. So maybe this continues to drag on. But really crazy, man. You're talking about a top 3 player in the NBA. Almost guaranteed to get moved. It's just a matter of when, not if, at this point. I know my Warriors aren't getting them. I keep seeing stuff about the Heat. They never get stars, bro. That's not happening. Dang, the Cavs are doing their own 82-0 challenge over there. They're 41-6. What a start to the season. I feel like that doesn't bode well for my chances at getting LeBron James, but that's okay. That's actually not okay. Hopefully the Thunder are struggling over in the Western Conference so I can at least pry away Russ. OKC, they're the 6th seed. Russ would leave. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll take all these players that we've signed to multi-year contracts, try and package them together in big deals in the offseason, and then also go sign free agents. So our roster should look night and day different after next offseason compared to what it is now. And it's already a pretty good team right now. All things considered, our record's almost done like a 180, flipped in reverse. We went 25-57 last time. We're going to be near 57-25 this time around. Whoa, can we actually do the perfect flip here? Hold on. Wow! We flipped our record in reverse. That's so interesting. Lonzo had a crazy rookie year. Maybe I should have drafted Zoe. He took off those big baller shoes and got to work, averaged 20 a night. I thought T. Lue and the Cavs were going to win more. Ended up winning 63, but they were like 41-6. At the trade deadline. Something ridiculous. Jason Tatum, speaking of ridiculous, had a great rookie year. I guess Lonzo's rebound and assist pushed him over the edge for the Rookie of the Year award, but Tatum 23-5-4. Very encouraging from Tatum for sure. Chris Paul averaged 17 with 11 assists. Great, Chris. You just played your way in to some more trade value. I have all intention of... We just won the chip? Chris Paul Finals MVP? He averaged 13-10 in the finals. We won the championship. Obviously not the point of this video, but wow. That's pretty crazy, huh? I didn't expect that to happen so soon. Dwayne Wade retired. Now we move into the offseason. And what you'll see is if we go to the draft here. Oh, wait. Do we have a pick? We traded for one from Dallas, and Dallas was trash. Shout out to the Mavericks getting me the 4th pick out there. This is the 2018 draft with Luka the Don. You know I'd love to add Luka, but before we get to that, this offseason, you're going to have a bunch of selling teams. We could look at going to get De'Aaron Fox. He could be a fun addition to the young squad we're building. Kristaps Porzingis, he's not under contract right now. Not an option at the moment. The Hornets, yeah, they never really have anybody you want, huh? Jimmy Butler could be interesting. I actually quite like the idea of adding Brad Beal. Or like a Dame. Suns, is Book under contract? No. Rockets are selling. Now here's where we get to work. I know who I I'm making the call about. I know who I'm throwing all my assets at. And this is lore accurate. Remember, the Nets traded for Harden in real life right around this time. Maybe this is a little bit premature, but nonetheless. Why is Tatum making $105 million? You know how many subs with bacon you could buy with that, Jason? All right, I'm going to throw them Gordo. Hayward was cool, but we know Tatum's our guy. Chris Paul, you can go. And this is where it gets overpowered. Oh, they're not accepting it. Take Otto Porter. You don't want him? Take Junkyard Dog. Who else you want? I got Dion Waiters I can swing your way. And that's done. That's done. It's that easy, bro. I know I gave up a lot of pieces, but trust me, we can get guys of that caliber back just as easy as we got them last offseason. I'm not worried at all. Getting a player like James Harden, that's something that we're willing to push all our chips into the center of the table for. All right, that's the situation here. Let's make a call about the number 1 pick. I want to get up a couple spots. Again, should be simple, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I'm not giving you James Harden for Hassan Whiteside to move up 3 picks. See, Miami, I don't have any gripes with Miami Heat fans. I'm not saying any of that, but I am so tired of them being like, oh, we're gonna go get a superstar, but I won't give up Kel'el Ware, Jaime Jaquez, any first round picks. I'll give you Terry Rozier, you give me Giannis. There's a reason y'all are in rumors for every superstar and get no one. It's because you don't offer anything. All right, I'm done now. And now you're not working with me on this pick. You can have Zach Collins. Deal. Goodness gracious, man. Luka the Don, welcome to the squad. This draft class that I downloaded gasses him. He's an 88 in his rookie year. You know what? Luka did have a crazy rookie year, but I feel wrong leaving him at an 88. I'll drop him a little bit. You can be an 85 though, okay? Qualifying offers, nothing. And here we go. We got Russ, who has 4 offers. Bron's got a bunch too. Okay, so Russ, I'm gonna throw you this. I need you bad, Russ. I need you bad. We finish out second on the list. LeBron. I'm giving you as much as I can here. We're second again. Okay, now Boogie's got offers. I feel like we don't even try. I think we go Paul George instead. He's got no offers. Shout out the 2K17 loading screen. I'm gonna give Paul George a big deal. Wait, actually hold that thought. We got Braun? Paul, I'm going to cancel the deal. I don't want you having a no trade clause. And that might be greedy and stupid of me. That was greedy and stupid of me. I'm throwing him the most money I can. Here, take whatever. If I screw this up, I'm such an idiot. Oh my gosh, I screwed it up. I'm such an idiot. Hold on. Can we pry away restricted free agent Joel Embiid? No. Okay. Wiggs. I'd take Wiggs. He's really better than Paul George when you think about it. Nah, I'm playing. All right, Wiggins. We got Braun. I screwed up on the Paul George thing. I probably should have just said whatever, keep the no trade clause if it meant getting him. But y'all see how easy it is to sign, guys. I'm not that concerned about missing out on PG. I'd be lying if I said it didn't suck, but like, I don't know. Y'all heard that new J. Cole mixtape that dropped yesterday? He was talking about pay $1 for it. I was actually about to do it, but then like the whole website wasn't working. Somebody uploaded it to YouTube though. My buddy sent me the link and I watched it on YouTube. Songs were fire though. And today is January 28th. That's J. Cole's birthday. He's 41. Golly. Wow, Levine went up 6? Tatum went up 7. We had to drop Luka because I felt like it was only fair. Harden goes down 1. Wiggs up 1. Nurt goes up 3. 6 rings of Steel's favorite player. Andre Miller's still going? What? He's 42. He's about to play till he's 3,000, bro. Shout out to Andre 3000. My goodness. They really are saying the Heat are going all in for Giannis. That's all I'm seeing on my timeline. Miami, I'll take back everything I said if y'all pull that off. Tatum, am I playing you at the 4 or Bron? Bron goes down 2. You go down 2. And I like Bron more than you, so you're going to go down. Sorry. So we got Harden. Oh, well, we lost our first game. We got Harden, Bron, Tatum, Levine, Luka. Yeah. We're building up something super nice. We'll check in at this year's deadline. I know last time I waited till the off season, but I will check in at this year's deadline, see what's going on, see if any players that I'm interested in are on selling or rebuilding teams, and try and make some plays out here. We're doing really well. I mean, last year we won the championship and we were able to bring in LeBron and Harden and draft Luka over the offseason. So yeah, no kidding. We are still really good at basketball. 2019 was really 30 years ago. ago, bro. That is insane. But no, in all seriousness, 2019 was 7 years ago. 2019 was my freshman year of high school. Some of y'all probably aren't even in high school yet. I remember thinking, like, looking around at the seniors and being like, dang, bro, they are old. Like, they look old. And I still don't look old to this day. Like, they had full beards. I'm about 21 years old. I still don't have a beard. I'm not complaining though, bro. It seems like shaving all that would be really annoying all the time. Giannis is available. My target list is full. Man, clear it out. Clear it out. All those players have been on there for years. We got to make a new list here. All right, Giannis is available, funnily enough, you know, granted, or given the reporting that came out today on Antetokounmpo. Booker's available. Rockets, oh yeah, I traded Chris Paul there, and now they're still trash, so who would have seen that coming? I think I'm going to try first for Giannis, and then we'll try for Book. Now, the only thing is, we could really use a big man. Like, we got a lot of wing type players. We could do center Giannis. Dang, Luka, 100 million. But we do have a lot of like wing players, guards. But if the next addition to our wing is Giannis, I don't really care that we have a lot of wing players. I'll give you all this Sacktown first round pick, this Phoenix one. I don't have a ton to throw here. All right, maybe we throw him a better player, somebody's a little more enticing for him. I could give you Wiggs. I could do that. Done? Did I overpay? How did that work? Well, we got Giannis. I'm playing you at center for now, okay? You won't be there forever, but for now, it's just what it is. We got Giannis. Now, as far as upcoming free agents, we got to extend Jim Harden. Good reminder. Joker, Ben, so a lot of young guys who will probably go back to their teams. Cat, yeah, okay. Cat could really get moved, bro, if the Knicks get Giannis. But what'll really happen is my Warriors will trade Kuminga and Jimmy Butler and picks, and we'll get Giannis. No, obviously that's not happening, bro. If I wake up or if I'm chilling or if I'm making a video and I see the notification, the Golden State Warriors have traded for Giannis Antetokounmpo, just wait till I press upload on that video. Just wait till I press upload on that video, bro. That would be a legendary day. I would be so hyped, bro, for multiple reasons. First off, Steph actually has help. Second off, I feel like I'm known as the guy who complains about the Warriors on the channel here. So when the deal happens, it's my team making a deal. More people might want to tune in. Video probably does good. And it's a Giannis trade, so people are going to want to tune in. All that put together, I forgot to extend Harden. Dang it, Danny. You got to put down the Yappuccino sometimes and play the ball game. Luka won Rookie of the Year, yeah. And we didn't go 74-8. That was the Spurs. Whoa. I saw the 70 wins. I was like, oh, that's us. No, we won 70 flat. The Spurs won 74. They got Wardell, Kawhi, and Boogie Cousins. Now, this is the problem with the world of no salary cap. Everybody has it, not just me. And oh no, the Nuggets got Brody and Joker, but this time Russ is in his prime. Oh, goodness gracious. So yeah, that's the problem. Everybody's got no salary cap. They've got the same tools as me. We just lost to the Spurs in the finals. Lock in. Andre Miller retired. No, he didn't. Come back for one more. I'll find some money for you in free agency. I'll get you a roster spot. 2019 offseason. I did trade away that Sacramento pick. It ended up being 6. I'm cool with that. I would have been cool if it was number 1, bro. We got Giannis. I'm not worried about it. John, Zion are the top guys in this draft. I'm taking Giannis over both them for sure. Now, we could double back on like a Devin Booker trade. Oh no, he's a free agent. I think we cool off on doing any trades here. We kind of just take it slow to start the offseason and really do our main damage in free agency. Now, what I will do is replenish on draft picks. We'll trade Joffrey, Laverne. We'll trade Rudy Gay. All right, Rudy, yeah. And then we'll trade Greg Monroe. Wow, they'll offer me DeAndre Jordan. You know what? I'm just going to take that because it's a finesse. And then Nurk, you're kind of expendable at that point. Wow, Mike Conley? Sure. Gee. I mean, I saw the trades. Why not? What if I just threw DJ in here? Will somebody give me a better offer? Drummond, but I'd have to give up a pick. Nah, I'm cool. Couple little finesse trades, though, there for sure. Team options. Harden will decline his player option. We're going to take the team option on Tatum. Now, here's the thing about no salary cap, though. For some reason, like the rookie contracts you see, Tatum's making $110 million. What a lot of teams will do is they'll decline the team options on like really good players. Like Lonzo's had a great start to his career. Pistons are like, we're cool on paying him $43 million. So we can actually probably steal away some of these young players. Yeah, we got Towns. We got Joker in here. I'm going to go ahead, give Jim Harden the bag. He's going to come back, thank goodness, because half the league was trying to get his services. So Cat's restricted. Booker's restricted. What are Joker has no offers. He's unrestricted. Oh, shoot. We need a center bad, too. I've been running Giannis at center. He's got no offers. Jokic does. So, boom, that's an easy offer for Jokic. And then I'm also going to use one of my offers at Towns. No, I'm not. That's like pouring some water in a river, bro. There's too many teams offering him, and he's restricted. Like, why would I even really pursue Karl Towns? I am going to go after Jimmy Butler. So we get Jimmy, we get Joker, we bring back James Harden, and Andre Miller, don't think I forgot. I'm going to be coming back for you later, though, okay? Because I want to make priority bringing in new players, and we only get 3 offers a day, so I can't just squander those. I can't be stupid with them. We'll offer D'Lo, D-Book, and then we're pretty much guaranteed to get Markelle, who's a good young piece coming out of Washington. Let's give him a huge bag. We got D'Lo. Do they match? Do they match the D'Lo offer? They don't. Lonzo still has no offers. Bro, let's do it. Lonzo, bam. Boom. Oh my gosh. We cleaned up. We cleaned up, bro. Give me Jared Allen too. Why not? And don't think I forgot. Andre Miller, age 44. Let's keep it pushing, bro. Player progression. Okay, Giannis goes down. That's just for me moving him to center. Luka the Don's up to a 91. Deloading. He's loading up, man. He's a 91 overall, as is Luka. Markelle gets a little bit better. Lonzo gets a little bit better. Andre Miller's a 65 overall. Whew. We might not have roster space. Oh, no. I mean, the obvious thing to do to clear one of those spots, we need to clear 2, would be to trade Andre Miller, but I'm not going to do that. I'll trade Capella and I'll trade DJ. We'll get a few picks added to the vault and we will get this season going. Do you think we have a chance at 82-0 this year? I mean, we've got Jokic at the 5. Giannis is our backup 5, which is kind of weird, but we ball, I guess. Nearly all 90 pluses in rotation. Look at Uncle Mike, man. So inspirational. Let's see how this goes. If it doesn't work out, we still got plenty more years, but for us only being a couple years in, I feel really good. We open up 12-0, 13. Wow. And we're blowing teams out a lot of nights. Make it 20 games. Speed run 82-0 video? Danny, I didn't know you were moving like this. We're 30-0. Now, it's a long season, okay? So I don't want to get my hopes up too much. Y'all know I've done this so many times. Like, I've done these type of videos so many times, and I've had my heart broken in many of them. So I'm starting to get excited, though. I can't hold it in. Halfway point right here against New York. We beat them. We really about to. I mean, I know I turned off Cap, so I low-key cheated. And see, you start celebrating too early. We run into the team who beat us in the finals last year. It was the San Antonio Spurs, and we lose. They added Spider Mitchell. They've still got Vucci, man, Kawhi, Curry, Boogie, LaMarcus. Yeah, they're loaded over there. I'm assuming they're probably winning a lot themselves. 35-11. Honestly, thought a lot better because last year they won 74. But there is a tarnish on our perfect season. So now it's time to try and find a piece that we think can help us get over the hump here. All right, we're near the deadline, so this is a time where we can make some good moves. We saw the move for Giannis last year, and you know, here's another thing to consider. You know how, like, okay, let's say you look at the Spurs, right? They say Steph Curry's untouchable, but the wording when you try and trade for a guy, let me just show you, okay? Let's say, and you know what, I wouldn't even mind trading for Anthony. Let's say I'm trying to trade for AD, okay? And they say he's untouchable. Actually, let's do Ben Simmons. I think Ben Simmons would be awesome this team. So you see, I offer D'Lo. They say they're contenders. Ben Simmons is someone we consider untouchable. But then read that next sentence. The only way I accept to trade for them is if I'm blown away. This one doesn't do that. So if we can blow them away, then we're in a spot where we could trade for an untouchable. And I think if I just start lobbing players at a team to the point where it's overwhelming, they'll be like, yeah, I'm blown away. I want to take this trade. So that's going to be the thought process. That's going to be what we try. We're going to try to trade for some top of the top players who aren't really available and untouchables usually. All right. We got Tatum and Curry back in free agency this year. So that's going to be, or not Tatum and Curry, KD and Curry. So that's going to be really fun. Let's extend Giannis. Let's extend Uncle Mike here. And yeah, everybody's contracts are squared away. I wonder if Andre Miller will retire. That's been a fun side plot in this video. Last night, I just started watching Attack on Titan. My brother's a big anime fan, and he's been trying to get me to watch an anime. Here's my thing. Oh, voice crack was nuts. Here's my thing about anime is we lose another game to the Pacers. I guess that makes me feel a little bit better because having one lone loss is always kind of annoying. I just don't like, and you know, this is the whole point point of anime is the animation, but I just don't like animated shows. I kind of like shows with people better, but I'm trying to get into it because my brother's a fan, and first 2 episodes were solid. Joker won the worst MVP ever. Jokic Nash. Mid numbers, 14, 11, and 7, but somebody on our team had to get MVP. That's just what it was. Giannis was 6th man of the year. You win 79 games, somebody's got to get it. Look at Rudy, man. Wish I had a piece of cheese I could throw at his head right now. Y'all seen that video? The bald dude just gets a piece of cheese thrown at him. Oh, I'd be sick. Harden led the team in scoring, averaged 19 a night. And yeah, I think we could go 16-0 in the playoffs. We do. We sweep the Warriors for the chip. Who do they still have? They still have Durant, but he's going to hit free agency, so that'll be an opportunity for us. Andre Miller, age 44. What a career, big dog. See you later. 2020 draft. I know we had quite a few picks for the 20 draft at the trade deadline, and none of them ended up being good. We got a whole lot of mid here. Our picks are having a mid off, so what I'm going to do is probably just trade them away, get some more picks for the future. I don't really want players. Yeah, just give me picks. And now it's time to see if we can trade for an untouchable. So let's look at the top players across the league and really think about what we could use the most. Dude, Russ would be crazy. I think Ben Simmons, just as a jack of all trades, you don't even have to play him at point guard. Oh, he's about to be a free agent. Even better, we could try and sign him. But I still want to try and make a trade play for somebody. Honestly, Karl Towns could be good. You could play him at the 4 or the 5 interchangeably there. He's one of the top players in the league. Yeah, or AD. I think Karl Towns and AD are probably at the top of my list, but at the top of the top is going to be Karl Anthony Towns. Call the Timberwolves, say, hey, listen, I'm just going to throw players at you. If you want them, you want them. They say he's untouchable. Watch this. You're about to see something you don't see too often. A trade for an untouchable player. We've done Mike. We've done D'Lo. We've done Lonzo. Y'all can have Markelle too. And we'll throw in, and this is a crazy overpay. I get it. I'll throw in Bam and Jared Allen. Deal done. Come on! Would I do Levine instead? I feel like this is insane, but I'd do it. They took it! I gave him a whole team. That was actually so stupid. That was so stupid. But I gave him a whole team. D'Lo, Mike Conley, Lonzo, Markelle, Bam, and Levine. And just like that, like it's nothing, we've acquired Karl Towns. What's crazy is, though, after all that, what's crazy is, even after trading all those pieces, our team still is nuts. Like, it doesn't even really look like we took a hit. And we just traded some elite basketball players. Team options, we take these. Qualifying offers don't have any. Steph Curry, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, all free agents. Steph's only got 6 offers. Steph, we just won 79 games. You want to come be a part of something great? We'll offer you 40 a year. That's a huge offer. He just doesn't like it here. He doesn't like the city of Brooklyn, I guess. But nah, he wanted to get drafted by the Knicks. So why wouldn't he want to play for the Nets? Or maybe because he likes the Knicks, he wouldn't want to play for the Nets. I don't know. KD? No, still. Dang. KD and Curry do not like us over here. Ben Simmons, he's going to go back to the Sixers. It's not even really worth trying. Is it worth trying for Spraylon Brown? I think it's worth trying for Jaylen Brown. Okay, we got JB. Do they match? Yeah, okay. This is going to be a crappy free agency, man. And I was kind of relying on my ability to replenish some of the players I've given up on, or like replenish some of the players I just traded away through free agency, but the pool wasn't that crazy. Ooh, Shea's in there? We got Trey and MPJ. That's good. That's good. Let me offer Shea too. Here you go, Mr. Gilgeous. And I'll throw Dario Saric an offer too to just cap it off here. Nice, nice, nice. Player progression. We got Joker going up 1. Bron's holding it down. He is 35, which means he's only got like 10 years left. Luka goes up 4. Tatum goes up 3. Good stuff, Trey, plus 5. Yeah, some great progression across the board. A little bit of regression, but nothing crazy. Bro, Dalton Connect apparently went to the Lakers front office and demanded a trade. I hope that's some Centel stuff and that isn't real, bro. What you mean you demanded a trade? They're trying to get you out of there, obviously. We saw that last deadline. It's got to be an awkward situation, though. But we got Kuminga demanding trades. We got Dalton Connect demanding trades. What did Drake say? Bench players talking like starters. I hate it. My bad. Good start to the season. We're 6-0. Rotation is perfectly balanced. We moved some pieces around. We brought in Karl Towns to be a spacer. We've seen this type of start before, though, so I'm not going to get too excited, too hyped, if you will. What a time that was, the too hype era. We're 30-0. We made it halfway last season and then fell short, though. But yep, see, we got close to halfway, and then here comes the Pistons. Caldwell Pope, KCP dropped 20 here, and we just had a bad night here. Yeah, Joker 2 of 10. That's the reigning MVP. sold the 82-0 for us this time around. We'll see where everybody's at the trade deadline, see if there are any pieces I might want to go out and make a deal for. I don't know what this team's necessarily missing. I guess we could improve on some of the guys off our bench, but like Michael Porter Jr. is our worst player. And we brought him to Brooklyn a little early, huh? Funny how that worked out. But Michael Porter Jr. is the worst player off our bench, so I don't know that we really have an issue there, but I guess you could always be better, and that's what we need to look to be. Let's see what teams around the league are selling. We'll start there because we saw how hard it could be to trade for an untouchable player when we called the Timberwolves about Cat. I mean, I got fleeced. 94 overall Bookers available for the Suns. You know what? I think he's a guy we inquire about. He could be, what would be his role? He could be the backup too. Yeah, we trade away Jimmy. We bring in Booker. I like that. I'll throw y'all Shea because Shea isn't even playing for me. We do picks. Are any of these good? Why do all my picks suck? Jeez. I got anything here? Warriors 21, nothing. Celtics next year. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, I can throw you another player. Like we could go Mike Porter and you give me back Reggie Perry. Done. Yeah, I guess throwing in a player of Porter's value might have been a little bit too much there, but I was thinking about that Cat trade where we had to give up everybody. That was because he was untouchable though. So yeah, I might have overpaid a little bit there. Might have got fleeced just a hair. Shout out Jaylen Brown. Just a hair. My bad. So Russ will be a free agent this summer. Even though he's 32, he's still top of the league. Quite literally the highest overall player in the association. So I love to bring in Russ. Maybe he's the missing guy. Not quite sure. Bro, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Respect to everybody who shoveled their driveways with this whole snowstorm situation, bro. Shoveled 2 driveways yesterday. Back cooked. Feel like Danny Bird out here, bro. If you know, you know. Bro, I just had so many tabs open on my computer. I was trying to find something before we went on to this award screen. Bro, I felt like an old person using the computer, bro. I didn't know where the music was coming from. I'm opening up all types of tabs. Danny the Doofus back at it. 28, 10, and 9 from Russ Westbrook. Giannis is your 6th man of the year. And we go 79-3 again. Y'all think we should bring in a new coach? Nate McMillan, maybe he just isn't cutting it for us. Book's numbers were inflated because, you know, he was over in Phoenix on that trash team putting up stats, and now he's over here, and his numbers will kind of even out next year. We'll see that. We lost a couple games in the playoffs, 3 to be exact. Not ideal. 2021 NBA draft. I don't even really worry about drafting guys because we saw how the team options are so expensive, and these stupid teams don't realize they don't have salary cap, so they just decline them, and then boom, I swoop in, I'll steal your player. I'll gladly do it, all right? Team options, we got Luka, J.A., Reggie Perry, I'm cool. Tatum, we'll extend the qualifying offer, of course. Let's start by offering Russ. I remember last time we were close to getting Russ, and that's back when we were trash. Oh, he doesn't rock with us either. Man, I should have picked a team that was more of a destination. We should have ran with the 2016 Lakers or something. We finally got Paul George. We were able to right our wrongs, like that one song, I've got to right my wrongs. But yeah, we were able to right our wrongs, bring in Paul George. We brought back Jason Tatum, and then we could maybe prize Zion away because, see, like I said, guys who just got drafted a couple years ago, now they're in here. They're waiting for the call. They've just been dropped by their teams. They're shocked. Well, don't worry. We got y'all, man. We got y'all. I think I'm about done with free agency now. Kobe White. I'll sign Kobe White too. Went crazy this year. Signed a lot of guys. LeBron goes down to Towns. You can't be going down, bro. You're 25. Jim Harden's getting worse. Paul George. Chris Paul's holding it down at 46 years old. But yet James Harden and Paul George are getting worse. What are we talking about? I'm going to extend Luka. I don't know why I'm front loading their deals and like being cheap. Just give them the money, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Matter of fact, James, here you go, buddy. How much can I give you? How much can I give you? I'll give you all of it. This might be a horrible idea. Whatever. 66 million. You got it, bro. I mean, it doesn't matter, dude. Salary cap's off. Jared Allen, there you go. And we're about to head into the 21-22 season. All right, so they're saying we got too many players. Yeah, no kidding, Danny. You did kind of sign half the league in free agency. Dario Saric can go for sure. Maybe we get a pick or something for him. Oh, you know what would hit right now? Some sushi, bro. Some sushi would hit. I haven't had any in a couple weeks. Maybe this weekend I'll go get some with my friends or my family or something. I don't really go out to eat like that, so every time I do, it's always like, you know, kind of a treat. treat. Like, I'll go out with friends, but you know, my friends have jobs, so it's not like we're going out during the week and all that. You know, maybe once, twice on the weekend we'll go, and then family maybe once here or there we'll go. But all that to say, I know a lot of people, they'll just like DoorDash food, or they'll go pick up food throughout the week. I just don't do that, like ever. Like, I'm not gonna eat by myself. Like, I'm not gonna go to a place and eat by myself. I don't know. I feel like I'd be kind of sad, or I'm not gonna go through all the effort to go through the drive-through to go get food when I got food at home. If I'm gonna go somewhere to get food, I'll probably get food that I can make at the house rather than, you know, drive through. Anyway, we started off the season really well. 15-0, baby. Woo! 20! Man, come on! On game 21, shout out my guy Tim Duncan. You have no idea! We lost to the Ravs. DeRozan gave us 30. He's only an 81 overall, giving us 30. Book shot 3 of 10. You shot 3 of 10 and let DeRozan fry you for 30. Inexcusable, D-Book. I'm starting to think if I didn't bring you in, this would have been wrapped. No Spotify, but I really thought, man, that sucks. That sucks. We are 48-3 right now. If you're curious as to who our other losses have came to, we lost to the Pels by 3. Bro, we need AD. He's averaging 30 and 11. He's still only 28 too. And then Utah, because of course Rodney Hood went for 35. I'm pretty sure he's playing for the Guangdong Tigers in 2021, bro. All right, any selling teams we can get on the phone? We got the Mavs. We got the Knicks with Porzingis. Derek White, I'm sure his fan will be in the comments of this video. It always happens. Hawks, no. Bucks, I'm good. Dang, so nobody who I really want to work with. Oh, the Spurs don't have Curry anymore. I was going to say, oh shoot, San Antonio's selling. They don't even have Curry. Yeah, it might be a wait and see to the offseason type of situation here. Not going to rush into a trade when I don't like what's on the board. Luka the Don is your MVP. Average 17.7 rebounds and 9 assists. Nate McMillan wins Coach of the Year as we took home 78 W's, so one less than last year. I'm still hopeful that with the progression of some of our young guys, this is, what year are we in? We in 22 by now, so we can sign guys out of the 22 draft. That means Ant will be available. We can go get Hallie. Bro, the league isn't really the same without Hallie. I've been realizing lately. I need Halliburton to come back stronger than ever, and he will be stronger than ever, bro. Apparently he's up to 210 pounds. He said that recently on the Mind the Game pod with Bron. I need to watch that episode. That's probably a really good one. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Chris Paul takes his player option. That's fine. We got D'Lo. Yep. Ant is in here. We're going to offer him. I'm also going to offer Halliburton. And then I still want to go after like one of those big name players who I haven't been able to acquire. Like, I think Ben Simmons is probably our guy. It's on the last year of his deal. But we could just wait till he hits free agency with Philly. Do you think I wait it or I make it happen now? I think it'd be smarter to wait it out. Who gave Paul George a no trade clause? There's no way I actually did that. All right, well, we could do Harden. Who gave Jim Harden a no trade clause? I know I didn't give James a... What? All right, bro, whatever. I'm just bringing a few players. We got Ant, we got Hallie. That's really all I need. Player progression. Bron's gonna go down. Yeah, Bron goes down too. Book goes down. Harden goes down. We got some young guys getting better. Chris Paul and Paul George, the Pauls, both get worse. Yeah, both of y'all can really go. Chris Paul, we could trade him for the Goon, Lonzo. I think I'd rather just have picks though. We got Gary Harris in a pick. You know what? I might keep PG. We'll do Nurk in a pick. And does that clear up enough room or do I need another spot? I need one more spot. Yeah, okay. I got you. Oh, should we try and bring in Wemby next summer? Or we could just wait till he hits free agency again. Yeah. That's really the method. Why go out of your way to draft anybody or trade up in the draft when they all end up hitting free agency? That's really the most overpowered part of this whole no salary cap situation, is that you get all these crazy players in free agency. We lost our first game opening night. I knew I should have traded for Ben, bro. If who knows what would have happened. You know what, Nate McMillan, you're fired. Sorry, bro. Sorry, it had to happen. It's time for a change. Who's the best coach? We got David Booth, but I need somebody who can coach a little bit of D too. The coaching options aren't very good. I think I'm gonna hire like an interim 1-year coach. Let's hire LaQuanda Woodson. She accepted the offer. Oh. No, I can't say anything. I don't know why she doesn't have hair. I'm editing all this out. They're gonna cancel me. LaQuanda looks like Barry the... Yo, I remember we did this. No, I gotta hop in a game. Just... I gotta see Laquanda. I remember we were doing this video, bro. We were doing this video, and I saw this lady, this same lady, courtside. She was coaching. It was a similar situation. She was coaching, and she was bald, bro. I can't believe she pulled back up. Where are you, Laquanda? I feel like you can't miss her. Oh, yep, there she is. Zoom out. You can't fool me. You're Barry the Bot's sister. Yo, new emote. New meme right here. Hold on. Wait, you see Joker doing the thumb thing? Hold on. Wait. Can we get a better angle of this? Wait. Let's go a couple seconds. All right, I went a couple seconds ahead. Look at Joker, bro. He's smiling. But wait. Go back. Go back to when he's doing the thumb thing. Oh, I was hoping it would be like, you know the meme where like KD's like pointing his thumb back. Like, look at this dude. You know, it didn't really work out that way, unfortunately. All right, well, let's simulate the rest of the season. Barry the Bot's sister now coaching the team. She's doing a great job so far. Again, her ratings do suck, so we're gonna go get a better coach in the offseason for sure, and maybe that can be the difference maker for us. We'll also be looking to make some big trades this summer. I'm pulling out all the stops. Ben Simmons averaged a triple-double. We need that. Shout out to Laquanda Woodson, man. We won 16 in a row to close out the year. I wonder when there will ever be a female head coach in the NBA. I think Becky Hammond's, like they talked about it didn't happen. I think it'd be pretty cool. Jeffrey Teague retired. Okay, off-season time, fellas. Let's lock in. First off, I need a new coach. Wait. Oh, shoot. I skipped past that. Who'd they hire for me? Bro, how'd you get back here? Get out of here. I can't fire him right now. You will be fired soon. Any selling teams out there? The Magic with Russ. The Grizz. I mean, like I said, I don't care if the team's selling. I'll still talk to them if I want their player, but it just makes my life a little bit easier as GM here. But yeah, they aren't making it easy on me. I'm not trading for a 34-year-old Russ. Dang, Simmons has regressed the past couple years. You think it's even worth it to still trade for him in all honesty? Man, I mean, just looking around the league, Cade could be fired. He's actually going to be a free agent this year. Just looking around the league, like, we have pretty much everybody. Like, we've got almost all the best players. Andre Miller's still going? No, this is glitched, but that's funny. What type of picks do I have? Oh, all of them. And I don't want to make any trades. Should I just trade for Ben? Say, let's do it? I don't think I even have a need for him. You know what? Bron, we're good. Bro, we're good. We got Ben Simmons. Throw in Paul. Who gave you a no trade clause, Podcast P? Who? I know it wasn't me. Jared Allen, picks. You can have Jim Harden too. Dang it. I don't want to give him Hallie or Ant or Ja. You can have Paul. Oh, no, you can't because he's. Oh, I have a no trade clause. Sounded like Hank Hill. Oh, I'm just going to trade away these picks for more picks. And then you know what we'll do in a year or two? We'll trade away those picks for more picks. And then those picks will get traded for more picks. And then I'll use the other picks. You thought I was going to keep going. I'm going to trade these picks for Drummond and a pick. And Drummond, you can go. The process of getting rid of all these picks I don't want is always just so tedious. I saw Scal Labissiere got a 10-day contract. I'd be lying if I didn't frown when I saw a Shams notification and it was Scal Labissiere getting a contract. I was like, yes, it's almost trade deadline. Shams noti. It's going to be a banger. It was Scal Labissiere. So, you know, all due respect though, man. Congratulations. Nice to see Scal back in the league. I don't know if some of y'all remember Scal Labissiere. He was a higher pick. I think another one of those Suns picks that didn't really work out. They've had a lot of those. Bro, they were fumbling so many picks around D-Book. It was actually nuts. Free agency. Yeah, because I could really just go sign Cade. Like, why get Ben Simmons when we get Cade Cunningham? I offered him a big time bag, and he's going to take it. Awesome. Is there anybody else I want? Jalen Green actually usually does super well in the sim. I'll take him too. Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green. Welcome to the team. Player progression. Oh, beautiful. Look at how many 90 pluses we have. Dang, Bron. Bron's going to be playing the Bronny role, cheering on his teammates. We got too many players again. I'm really out here getting too greedy with all these players I have. And Wemby did just get drafted, so we can go snag him out of free agency like 2 years from now. Honestly, I don't even need the picks or whatever I could get for PG or Jared Allen. Y'all go ahead. See you later. We got a couple years left to complete this 82-0 challenge, so let's really lock it in here, man. This is what the rotation's looking like. Let's do, 9-man's fine. Nate McMillan, I'm still firing you, bro. I didn't forget. See ya. Is there anybody good now? Man, dang it! This dude coaches the triangle. Like, you suck. You know what? Mike Smith, most average coach ever. Average name, Mike Smith. All right, let's go, buddy. I have too much point guard play. Somebody's got to go to the 2. Cade, you're about 6'10". You can do it. One of my power forwards needs to go to the 3. Cat, you can do that. Or not Cat, Zion, you can do that. And now we're balanced. This is beautiful. All 93 pluses. No, they're starting Bron. Why? You know what? I love Bron. He can start. Bro, he's the ultimate veteran leader, on-court coach. He's got us. See, great start. 12-0. I do want to do my contract extensions before we even go any further here. So let me go on ahead. Boom, boom. We're just speed running here. You know, I've actually gotten back into watching the Dream Minecraft speed runs. Another thing my little brother's got me back into. Bro, those are still kind of decent, even in the big 25. 20-0. You just got to be casual. Giannis, NBA Cup MVP. Nice, nice, nice. We don't even care if we lose the Cup championship, though, because that doesn't count for a record. So that's cool. That's a consolation prize, I guess. Hang up the NBA Cup banner. 40-0, 41. We're halfway. At this point, this is about the furthest we've made it. We lost the game, I believe, late January last time around. It might have been right around this time, but we're still going. Come on, 50. 50. Yes! This is with Uncle Bron starting at the 3, by the way. We might actually successfully complete one of these dang challenges, bro. Now, granted, I had to turn off salary cap. Sure, I'm a cheater, whatever. No! It's always when I start celebrating too early. Bron tried with 27. Somebody had to sell. It was Cat 6 of 14. It's not even that bad, really. But 81-1 is gonna sting. It's gonna sting here because I know that's gonna be what it is. I'm going to get Ben Simmons, bro. That's who I need. Markelle Fultz just won MVP. I traded him away, by the way, and like a million other players. 81-1. And see, I know Bron's gonna regress. So here's the game plan. All right, we're going all in for Ben Simmons. We're sliding him to the 3, and he's just gonna be awesome. Markelle beat us? Bro, you understand we just went 81-1, and the Rockets just beat us in 6. They went 76-6? Holy sugar. Shout out to H-Town, man. They don't have a single 90-plus player. They're doing this off the power of friendship and what? And Scal Labissiere. Bron retired. I'd retire too, bro. You just lost to that team? Okay, Ben Simmons, we need you. I'm trading. Dude, there's just nobody I really want to trade because I'm being greedy. You can have Ja, James, Jalen, JJJ. Oh, that went through. Maybe I should have offered less. Well, we got Ben Simmons. Okay, so Ben, he's all the way down here, but hopefully when I move him to the 3, he's a 95. Yep, he's the perfect prototypical W word wing that we needed here. So it was worth it. It was worth it. Me when I cope. Yo, y'all gotta put me onto some good snacks, like some healthy snacks though. I've been on my health, fitness, grind and everything. So I want some healthy snacks. If y'all got anything for me, preferably not like, processed stuff. Y'all know how it gets, bro. I'm not one of those people who's like super, concerned. I'll eat candy, a cookie, whatever, bro. Like I don't care that much, but I don't want to be eating that all the time. And it's like my main foods. If you do, hey, more power to you. I know that stuff tastes good. I remember I slammed one of those 13 cookie totes from McDonald's one time. Oh, team player options. But the people who were taking the cookie totes and then stacking ice cream on it and then putting cookies on top, have y'all seen that? Because that just looks like slop. What are we doing, bro? At a certain point, I saw the Biscoff cookie Greek yogurt hack. Like, what are we doing? I don't really even want to sign anybody. I might sign like Chet, Dub, just as like young guys, Hollow. We can throw them all on the bench and they could be potential trade chips if we need them. I guess I should have tried for Steph, but Steph doesn't like us. Like, is it even worth it? No, he doesn't like us. So player progression. Okay, Luka goes down 1. Tatum, you're 26. You know what I didn't even really consider? If I threw Tatum back at the 3, because he's been at the 4 this whole time, his overall go back up. Z goes to his spot 4. Yeah, that might be a good little way to change things around slightly. Maybe help us out, optimize it a bit. Well, here's some news. Preferred destinations for Giannis: Knicks, Heat, or Raptors. Hey, Toronto fans, I feel like y'all could put together an intriguing package. It just depends on who you're willing to give up. Like, you wouldn't want to give up Scotty, but you've got like RJ RJ, BI, picks. I don't know. I don't really see the path for Giannis to get to the Knicks unless he's just like, I want to go to the Knicks. If the Knicks still had all those picks from the Bridges trade, I say it before, I said it again. Bro, if they still had those, stuff would look different. Okay, let's go on ahead and start the season. So here's the deal. This is our second to last year. Let's hope. Good start. And these games are the hardest ones because when you have chemistry on, which we do right now, that's when your team's building up the chemistry at the start of the season because we made a big roster adjustment. Ben Simmons is trying to get acclimated. We're 24-0 right now. Tatum starting. That swap of putting Tatum back at the 3 was actually a really good play. I forgot that we had moved him to the 4, and then if we put him at the 3, his overall would go up. So that was smart. Not to, pat my own back or anything, but I'm going to pat my own back on that one. I will say I traded Philly a lot of good pieces. I'm kind of concerned as we face them and beat them convincingly. That's good. That's good. We face them again. Hurry it up. Okay. Every time it slows down on a game, I'm like, yeah, they're loading up my L, aren't they? We used to beat the Suns by 50. Bill. Yes. 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 Haven't lost yet. We're at the trade deadline. This is uncharted territory. Uncharted. Yeah. It's new territory for us. 60-0. 62. Come on, man. Less than 20 games to go. Boston. Spraylin got us. He got us. Little Isaiah got us. Are you serious? They got to be hiding somebody over there. There's no way it's just Jalen and Isaiah. Oh, of course. It's 30. It's 30. It's Julius. Oh, my back hurts so much. I just stood up a chair. Oh, it's Julius Randle, man. Oh, my gosh, man. Julius, why? He didn't even ball out in this game. Well, he nearly had a triple-double. 11, 7, and 10. Tatum had 26. Bro, Joker, what is up with you? 3 of 10. Ice Trey was ice cold. 3 of 7, but he only played 14 minutes. 3 of 7 isn't even that bad. Yeah, Jokic sold. 3 of 10 is bad, bro. Oh, they got us again. They got the blueprint, huh? They got the blueprint, like that one album. 79-3. Lost all our games in like the last month of the season. Mike Smith, most average name, average coach. You're getting fired. I'm getting a good coach. Please. We're going to lose to the Rockets again, by the way. Okay, we actually won. I got fake people showing fake love to me, straight up to my face. I've been down so long, it looked like up to me. They look up to me. Let me not get copyrighted. Chill out, Danny. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I'm about to get a new coach. Staff signing. Oh, we hit the new rebrand to the Nets logo. Get out of here. Who's a good coach we could get? Oh, we have to. No, we don't. Mike Stauffer. Bro, you see his ratings? They're all perfect. Please, bro, we need this. Blocked? What you mean blocked? The wood. Can we get the wood? No, I take that back. Blocked? Who are you, LeBron? Blocking me? Hold on. Can we get Otis? No, we can't. And that leaves me with Ryan Williams, the wing whisperer. Oh, great. We got the wing whisperer. Oh. I kind of want to give that bald girl a job, but I don't know how I could even find her. Yeah, I couldn't find her. Last season, last dance. Paul pooped his pants. Nets in 4. I'm editing that out. I don't need these picks for literally anything. The Edge can go hit free agency and figure it out. Wemby. This is a guy I wanted to get just because, like, it's Wemby. Maybe he can help us. I don't know. And then, yeah, that's it. Just Wemby. Keep all the rest of our guys. Tatum goes down 1. I don't know what you're regressing for, dude, but sure. Wemby goes up 3. Wemby's not going to play, though. We've been having Giannis as center this whole time, and I'm going to keep it that way because it's been working. We could slide Giannis to the 4. I have too many players. See you later, Paulo, I guess. It's actually a good player to be releasing, but it is what it is. It's our last season. We're just going to try and optimize where we can. I guess Giannis could be the 4, but then you move Cat back to the 5 and run it like that. They're saying we don't have enough point guard play. Well, that could be fixed if we extend it 10-man. No, Wemby's not going to play, unfortunately. I need a PG. I like Hallie over Trey getting these minutes. And then let's do offensive focus, neutral, offensive tempo. We'll shoot at will. We want some to crash, some to let's limit transition buckets. Defensive focus, let's do neutral, defensive aggression, physical, crash the glass. All right, there we go. We set up a little system there. And then if we go to coaching, system proficiency, balance, that's fire. It seems to fit our players. So yeah, we'll just do that. That's our coach's preferred system anyway. He runs it well. Okay, it is time to run it. I'm very nervous as I'm about to press this button. We open up the season strong, but it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. It's the classic case of the tortoise tortoise and the hare. Barry the Bot wouldn't know anything about the hare, would he? Bro, we beat the Blazers by 84. That is nuts. Bro, if you lose by 84, you might as well disband your team. Had a closer one against Washington, only won by 9, but we're at 30-0 now. The year's about to turn over into 2026. That's the year we're in real life. We're 35-0. That's the year we're in real life. Thanks, Danny. I'm sure people weren't aware. We're halfway through, 41-0. Come on, let's just get to 50. Take it piece by piece, 10 games at a time, a game at a time, for all I care. Okay, come on. Almost to 50, and we've been busting teams this year. Like, most of our games aren't close. The closest they'll get is like 10, non-10 points, something like that. Most of them, though, are like 30-point blowouts. We're beating teams by 50, 60. Y'all saw that Blazers game a while ago. We beat them by like 80. Okay, 51-0. Trade deadline's about to pass. Of course, no need to make any deals. We're all good. We're established. 54. 57, 60. Please, man, please, please. 20 games to go. This is where they got me the past couple times. This will be the perfect ending. This will be the perfect ending. Come on, this will be the happy ending for us. Come on. 70, 71. 10 games to go. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, 2 games left. We win. Last one is the Hawks. They were a pretty good team. They've won 57 games. They've got D'Lo and Evan Mobley. This should be an easy one. Please. Okay, I just wanted to simcast because could you imagine if it was close? Y'all are going to swear it's scripted if it's close, though. Oh my gosh, it might be close. Well, W script. We got a 2-point game, 3 minutes left. Our 82-0 all comes down to this, and we get to watch the stacked team that we assembled in one final game. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Yo, y'all are going to swear this is scripted. I swear it's not, man. Ben Simmons inbound, and we could very well lose. You never know. Ball going to Anthony Edwards. Edwards defended by Jordan Poole. It goes to Big Z. Zion swings to the Don. Luka going to get the screen from Williamson. Oh, yeah, right to the rim. Luka bounce out to Edwards. Luka relocates. Open 3. Good! And we're up by 5. 2:45 to go. Man, we don't really ever hop into regular season games unless we do those videos where, like, a player's trying to break a record and we get to see their record-breaking shot. Oh, nice pass down to Jeremy Sohan, who lays it in. But, yeah, we don't really do that too often. We don't hop into regular season games. So this is a different environment. There's a timeout. Both teams can make some subs and all that. Giannis inbounding, throws it to Joker. Joker turning the corner, double team, swings. Giannis, extra pass, Tatum, 3. Good. Oh, it's raining threes here in Brooklyn. This team is locked in. The regular season finale. They know how much this 82-0 would mean to the GM. That's who they're doing it for sure. D'Lo gets the screen from Sohan. Sohan rolls. I saw Jeremy Sohan was in some trade rumors lately. Oh, Russell loses Luka for a second. Doncic able to recover. Russell, 4 on the shot clock. Gonna have to put it up, and he found the angle and finish. Hawks won't go away. Still a 4-point game. Cade Cunningham walks it up the floor for your Brooklyn Nets. Cade throws it down to Doncic. Doncic likes this matchup with D'Lo. Fades away over him. Misses that one. Uh-oh. D Hunt grabs the rebound. DeAndre defended by Doncic. It goes over to Russell. D'Lo defended by Jokic. That's a mismatch. Gets to the rim and finishes. Russell looking at his hand like he's Mike. Let's chill out, buddy. But he finishes the layup home, and the Hawks are within 2, making this a 1-possession game with 1:25 to go. Here's Tatum with the ball, defended by Thompson. Not sure which Thompson, because, you know, they're identical twins. Cade gives it to Tatum. Tatum gonna get the screen from Joker. Tatum thought about the 3, fires it, and scores it. Jason Tatum, a tough contested 3-ball to put us up by 5. Man, our team has been great from beyond the arc down the stretch of this ball game. Russell with it. His Hawks down by 5. They got to get to work. D'Lo to the rim. Bumps Luka. Picks up. Swings. Thompson. 3. Off. Yeah, that's probably not the shot you want. Ball will go on to Antetokounmpo. Giannis to Luka. Now, if you're the Nets, you can take your time. Just get some quality offense. The Don bounces it to Tatum. Tatum doubled. Drops the shoulder. Swings to Cade. Cade extra pass to Giannis. Giannis will have his try to 3. Misses. It's rebounded by the Hawks. Here's their last chance. They get a bucket. It's down to a 1-possession game. And Hunter blocked by Antetokounmpo. Oh, man. I thought Hunter had Giannis beat on the cut, but he didn't. And it looks like we are good. We're going to complete the 82-0. We finished it in fun fashion. Got to see our team that we built win the last game. Sohan tried it. 25 points. Cade had 25 on our end. Oh, Luka, that's a crazy one. And we go on ahead and go 82-0. LaMelo Ball is your MVP. Ryan Williams, I guess he ended up being the perfect fit at the coaching spot for us. And I'm surprised nobody on our team won MVP, considering, you know, we had the perfect year. Will we be able to have the perfect postseason run? First round goes to second round smooth. Elton Brand Jr. Oh, wow. And we sweep the Warriors. So a perfect 98-0 season. All it took was a world of no salary cap. If you enjoyed the video and you made it to the end, comment Nets. I would say comment 82-0, but I don't want to, spoil it for those who haven't got to the end yet and are reading the comments, because I always don't like that, man. You're watching a video, you read the comments, and you're like, dang it, I shouldn't have read them because it spoiled the video. But anyway, if you enjoyed, you made it to the end, comment Nets, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.